Hi, I'm Scott Stein, and it's ultrabook season. That's right, Intel has announced its latest third-generation Core i series processors, and lo and behold, lots of manufacturers are trotting out their latest ultrabooks. In fact, a lot of manufacturers that hadn't made ultrabooks before are introducing them now, such as Sony, who has debuted the Vaio T. Now, does this look familiar? It should. In fact, it looks a bit like a Vaio S or a Vaio Z. This has been around for a while. This is last year's Sony Vaio Z, and it's their top-of-the-line, super lightweight, super fast laptop, and quite expensive too. Now, the Vaio T steals a lot of that design and is nearly the same size, but it costs a lot less. This is $799. What you're getting, though, is that lower voltage Core i5 processor. Now, it is a third generation, so it's a little bit of bump up in terms of speed, a little better at multitasking, and it's got better integrated graphics than last year. What's also interesting about these new ultrabooks is that instead of an SSD storage, which is fast but limited in capacity, you're getting a 500 gigabyte hybrid hard drive here. Now what that means is you're getting 32 gigabyte SSD in addition to the 500 gigabyte hard drive, which provides some faster speeds and access. But it also means more storage, and the funny thing is, right now, a lot of laptops are offering that 500 gigabyte hard drive for less money. More storage, less money, maybe slightly faster speeds, but it seems like a pretty good compromise right now, and it helps this laptop get in at $799. Now, $799 is not cheap for a laptop, but it's pretty cheap for a Sony Vaio, which usually tend to cap the top of the market. It's also the entry price last year for the Sony Vaio S. Now, here's where it gets a bit tricky, because Sony makes thin laptops. Now, some companies have never made a really thin laptop, and an ultrabook is their chance to show off. Now, in this instance, this is pretty similar in size to an S as well, and the S has got an optical drive, DVD drive, and sometimes it's got integrated and dedicated graphics, and okay, it's getting pretty confusing now, right? That's the whole thing. This line is getting a little bit confusing. What you're getting here is no optical drive. You're getting that Core i5, the 500 gigabyte hard drive, integrated graphics, and it's pretty portable. 3.4 pounds, thicker than a MacBook Air, but about the same size. And it's a pretty nice system. Good battery life, but this keyboard is really shallow. I mean really shallow. It almost looks like it's been painted on, and it's not backlit. Now, that's sort of the same as the Vaio Z's keyboard, so if you've seen that before, you've seen it here now. And the trackpad, however, is a lot bigger on the T, so that's nice. I'm Scott Stein, and that's a look at Sony's new ultrabook.